Welcome back to another video, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, hit the like button. We are about to watch negligent mother arrested after child is found miles from home. Let's get it.
Listen,
if DCF comes to my fucking house, I'm gonna tell them to go f themselves. What I'm gonna tell them.
Don't cry now, shorty.
On February 16th, 2021, an officer was dispatched to an intersection following reports of a small child found alone in the roadway, moving toward a high-traffic area.
You guys haven't seen him in the neighborhood before?
No.
You don't know where he might live?
I've never
And
seen
he's
him either.
not
The dog's more
answering,
nervous.
offering up a name or any
Hey, buddy.
attachment.
Hi. What you got? You got sticks? What's your name?
Animals taken care of.
You need anything from us?
Do you
I'm
guys?
the one who called.
Yeah, if you just have your ID so I can grab your information, if you don't mind, and then you're free to go after that.
Yeah, this is his too.
This is, and
Yeah,
this
the dog is wandering too. He's
Okay.
not on the leash. They put the leash on him.
Dog and the baby.
Can you tell me your name?
Look at these fine citizens right here.
He's not both.
Bobby? Huh?
So we stopped and talked to the. We thought it was the workers because there was a guy that was here before us, a lawn care guy.
Yeah, he just stopped right before us.
He just a little bit before us, and he's like, free dog, free kid.
What?
So you saw him first, or who saw him first?
The
Another
guy
guy.
left.
But you drove by after the fact.
Yeah,
and saw
he
him?
pulled up and he's like,
And he was
we're
just-
like, who's this?
he
We're
was
like, we don't
going
know who
like
this
this to
kid
us,
is.
so we
So
stopped
then we thought
talking.
maybe it was somebody over here, so we knocked on their door.
Okay, what's a good phone number for you? All right, you guys are good to go. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we've never seen him, so we don't know.
Well, I'll try and figure it out.
And like I said, he's not
Hey, bud. Oh, don't touch that. I don't want you to get hurt. Can you tell me what your name is?
He was mad because his car.
Is that a plant? Yeah. Is this your doggy over here?
The dog is so protective. And the dog knows or is waiting for somebody to come.
Can you tell me what your name is?
How old's the baby?
Do you know how old you are?
Hey, deputy. You know,
Sir.
I think I've seen that kid before, and I think he lives way down the street.
Do you know
No,
what the house looks like or anything like
No,
that?
because I think I've seen him out with some other people's kids.
Okay.
Because my son lives over on Beverly.
Okay, so you think somewhere down past the
I
cul-de-sac?
think down past the cul-de-sac.
Okay, I
But
appreciate
that's
it, guys.
only a wag.
Okay.
You know what a wag is, right?
No,
Wild ass guess.
you're good.
That's-
We'll figure it out. If anything, we're gonna end up calling DCF.
Well, he said
But
the dog's
I'm gonna wait for another deputy, and we'll start knocking on some doors and figure it out.
You've been dying to use that one.
You
I'm still in
live
that
here?
wag.
Okay.
We knocked on their door to see if it was their kid and dog.
And like
Hi,
I
buddy.
said, as soon as someone goes
Come on,
to
Reed.
What you got? Is that a plant? Don't touch it. I don't want you to get hurt. Two 14 5. Do I have another deputy around? Can you do me a favor and sit over here for me? You want to go sit down? Here, let's go sit down.
I don't got no candy for him. A popsicle.
Time for it. Don't eat that. Can you tell me what your name is?
You don't know.
Do you live with your mom? Your mommy or your daddy?
The officer stayed with the child, while another officer went door to door searching for the child's parents.
You want some more? Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, look, it's spiky, so you don't touch it. Do you want another drink? Uh-oh. Hi, pup. Where are you going? What you looking for, flowers? I'm just glad you guys, or someone found him before he wandered to Belterre. Right, yeah, it's busy.
Shout out to these great people. The officer didn't emphasize it, but I'm going to emphasize it. These people are great. They're so kind-hearted. And imagine if these people were not, we would never see this child or that dog again. It would be game over because there are a lot of sick people out here. And I think the parents, The mother, the father, whoever is supposed to be in charge of this child is a part of that group of sick individuals to allow their child to be wandering. If that guy is right with his wag, his wild A guess, and the child lives far down the road, that parent is a part of that group of monstrous, destructive, and disgusting people. These officers are going door to door like freaking car insurance salesmen trying to find the parent of the child. This is ridiculous. How do you not know your child ain't where you last saw your child? If the child's in the house, you're not looking in the house for the child. The child don't even know its own name. So either the child's too young, or the child may have autism, is nonverbal, may have some type of other issue. How do you not know where your children is at? I can't wait to see the parents. Where your children?
Right.
The child's grandmother drove by, noticed the officer's car, and immediately realized the child was there. She explained that the child's mother had called her in a state of worry.
Hello?
Boy.
Is he?
He got out through a gate.
Okay, where do you guys live?
She lives down there.
What's the address? What's the address?
I don't. I think it's. I could be wrong.
What?
Yes. Right down around the corner. She's down there. She's pregnant. She's freaking out.
Is it 38?
I think it might. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's our dog. That's her dog too.
214 Father.
She just went out to check
I'm out
on
with the
him because he
grandparent
plays
at
in the
One
backyard.
Beechwood.
It's all fenced in. Apparently, the dog has done a hole under the fence, and that's how he got out.
He was in the back?
Yeah.
BS.
Do you live there too, or you just help
I'm
him
the
look?
grandmother. She just called me. That's why I was rushed over here. No, you ain't going.
Why
nowhere.
she ain't
Stay
rush
right
over here?
Are you going back to the residence?
Yes.
Okay. You have a car seat for him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can put him in the car seat and we'll follow you back to the residence, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. This is their leash, so the dog wasn't on a leash. All right. Oh, that's yours too?
Yeah, we can walk him. Walk him.
Yeah, we'll walk to the car.
We'll throw him in there.
Fake tears.
Whose kid is it?
He's mine.
He's your baby?
Yes.
Okay. All right, he's safe.
Okay.
All right. Okay. How long do you think it's been?
I my house. I let him go out back all the time and play, and I have the door open, you know. And our fence is. We have a fence, and I went out there to check on him. And he was out there playing with the dog, and then I didn't see him, so and then I walked around, and I see that the panel is missing. He knocked the panel out.
What color is your house?
It's blue, light blue.
Okay. You realize it's been probably at least 45 minutes by now?
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's been at least 45 minutes.
I let him go out there all the time.
You still got to keep your eye on him and
I
check
know,
on
I
him. And that's being easy. It's probably really going closer to an hour.
Oh my god.
What? Do you not like check on him every so
I
often?
No.
I do, but I'm just so used to letting him go out there and play. I've never had an issue.
What?
That's just a very long time for no supervision at all. I mean, 50 minutes to an hour in the backyard, there's snakes that get through the fences. I mean, obviously the fence isn't secure. The kid got through. I mean, I'm just glad he's okay.
Right.
He's
No,
perfectly fine. The dog, thankfully the dog's very protective, and the dog doesn't want to leave his side. So they were seen walking down the road together, and it seemed like the dog was doing a good job at protecting the kid. So,
Okay.
Cut the tears.
all right. I think your grandmother's down there too.
Yeah,
How
'cause I
long?
called her.
How long ago did you notice that he was missing? You just started coming down the road.
We just let him play out there. I've never, like I said, it's not.
How old is he?
Did you fall asleep or?
No, I was cleaning. Yes, I cleaned.
Hold on. So you're inside cleaning, distracted, while your baby that can't even say his name or might not even know his name is outside with the dog for an hour, and you haven't checked on him. An hour. Okay, if it was 5 minutes and he just had gotten, look how far he walked down the street. He walked down that entire street where people are driving up and down. Him and that dog walk all the way down the street. He ain't have no shoes on. And she's in there cleaning, distracted. Why not wait until you're done cleaning to let him go outside when you can fully watch him outside? And Jordan and I stay outside with him. Or just tell him no. And she says she does this all the time, so they are very lucky that this is all that happened. This lady seems like those parents who leave their children in the car and say, "Oh, I was just running into the store for a quick minute. I left the keys in the car with the AC on. I was just going for a quick minute. That's exactly what this sounds like in this situation. An hour and you didn't even check on them, and you say you do this all the time, thinking that makes your case sound any better? Ma'am, you're disgusting. Where's CPS when you need them? Where's CPS, Child Protective Services, when you need them? Because this lady is not fit to be a mom, and she has a baby in her stomach, too. She gonna do it with that baby, too.
He gets into stuff a lot at the house.
Okay.
And I had actually gotten donuts earlier, and he had crumbled them up all over the floor, so I was starting to pick up and just clean some. And like I said, I let him go out back, and like I said, we never have an issue. He goes out there and plays all the time.
So you weren't watching him eat either? That's why he crumbled the donuts.
I don't know. I didn't think anything like this would ever happen.
Who do you live here with?
My fiance and my other 2 kids.
Okay.
But none of them are here. He's at work and my other kids are at school.
Okay. About how long do you think he was outside for?
It didn't seem like that long to me, but he said he was probably gone for like 45 minutes. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you had to give an approximate time, it's 1:54 now. What time did you let him go outside when you started cleaning or doing whatever you were
Probably
doing?
like around 1.
Okay.
It's like I say, he goes back there all the time, plays and don't go nowhere, but...
Can you show us the fence where it got knocked down?
Yeah, let's
When
see.
the officers entered the residence to access the backyard, they observed concerning conditions, though footage from inside the home was redacted due to privacy. According to the arrest report, the home was in a state of significant neglect, with a strong odor of marijuana present. The woman admitted to smoking marijuana but stated she did not have a medical marijuana card. The rear of the residence featured a screened porch with a damaged door that had exposed nails leading to the backyard. The backyard posed multiple hazards for young children, including large rocks, deep holes, and a trampoline. The fence was old and unstable, with a missing panel that allowed the child and dog to escape.
I want to do that. Is it normal protocol for him to go out back and play?
She wasn't cleaning. She was high out of her mind. She was high out of her mind. That's really what it was. She wasn't cleaning nothing because they said the house was in a neglected state. And they smelled weed in there. Yep, she was smoking and forgot about the baby. She was higher than all outside. She was out of her mind. She was Smokey and Debo's chicken coop high. That's how high this lady was. She didn't care about that child. Take them babies. Take them. Don't tell me this the father wearing a Rick and Morty sweater. I like it though.
Yeah.
Hi.
They play out back all the time.
Okay.
I mean, he's gotten out a couple times, but, right here where we got him.
Okay.
I've seen him go out or whatever and catch him.
Every other time he's gotten out, like where?
He's only gotten out right here. That's never happened before.
Gotten out from like the backyard or from inside the house?
The backyard. Well, that's why we got I don't know if you've seen in our house, we got a lock thing on the
front door?
On the front door, because
Okay.
he just learned how to open the damn front door. My wife works at nights, so a lot of times she's in there, just laying down, and
Right.
we make sure everything's locked up where he can't get out. Unfortunately, I don't know if you walked out back, like I said.
Yeah, we walked out back.
Unfortunately, if you look out back, like I said, that fence is tore up.
The last time he got out from the back, which side of the fence was it on?
I want to say this side, but this side I had to put things in there and
So you've
everything
had to repair
else.
it and
You know
stuff?
what I mean? So we're actually talking about, because they got a good fence and they got somewhat of a fence back here, and that back one's okay. Just seeing if we could, with our tax money,
Get another one up.
fence something better in than what's there, because they pushed this side over. I had to take up another piece of panel and basically put it together with, what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if you've seen it, but that's what I had to do for the time being. We weren't paycheck. We ain't got fucking money. You know what I mean? So
I know.
But yeah, that scared the shit out of me when I pull up. And I'm like, what the hell's two cops doing?
Yeah, so essentially we're here because he was found in the roadway, okay? A few people, a good Samaritan stopped. They stood out with him for a while. They called us. I stood out with him for a little while until we were able to figure out this is where he, lives and all that information. He's 3, so he couldn't give me his name or anything like that, which is typical. I understand that.
Right, he can count to 20 and knows his ABCs.
Yeah, he knew his colors.
Yeah, he knows all his colors.
Again, I was a stranger to him too, so he might not be open to talk. I understand that.
Right.
But again, so now we just kind of have to figure out. He's back inside, he's in good health and everything like that. I just want to make sure that we're doing a thorough job. And, obviously we do have to do a DCF notification. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. We do a lot of DCF notifications. Again, I went back to see where he got out of and stuff like that. So that's why I'm asking you.
There's several holes on this side and this side. That whole fence fell down, and they could go through the damn fence. Those panels are so loose, Tried to do what I could. I don't have the money right now.
Yeah. Does he normally go out there with the other kids when they're home?
Yeah, Coop. Usually here, unless they're in school. And we got, Gus, our dog, and we leave the back doors, slider doors all open, everything open, and, it's been fine. So,
does he ever go out there by himself when the other ones are at school?
Yeah, but we're here. Somebody's here, and like I said, we don't, go outside and shut the fucking door. That wouldn't happen.
I understand. How often, if he goes out back and you guys are, inside doing whatever, how often do you guys go out there and check on him?
Oh, all the time.
I'm saying, say he's out there for an hour. How many times did you check on him within that hour if he was out there?
Me? I'm up. I'm moving all the time, so I'm always checking on him. 100 times. I always keep an eye on my kid.
Wrong answer. I seen a lady in a different video. The cop asked her, how long do you think you should leave your child in the car? And the lady said less than 10 minutes. Wrong answer. The correct answer is you don't leave your child in the car. In this situation, the correct answer is you don't leave a baby who doesn't even know their own name outside with all those hazards that he just explained unattended for any amount of minutes. You're moving around, you're doing all of this. Just watch the child outside. It's that simple. I don't care if the door's open, closed. I don't care if the door don't exist. I don't care what it is. In the snap of a finger, that child could have hurt themselves, badly injured themselves, paralyzed themselves, ended themselves. It don't matter. Whatever you're doing in the house is not that important because obviously your house is nasty. I wish they showed us in the house, but I'm glad they kind of didn't because I don't want to vomit. Also, ain't the mama pregnant and they said she was smoking? She's smoking weed and pregnant? Take these children. Take the children. Just have a C-section. Just take that baby out before it even born. Just take all the children. Take the dog. Take everybody. Get them children out of there. This lady is smoking while pregnant. Smoking weed while you pregnant?
Again, she works.
Right.
Again, she works, so I don't know. I'm at work.
Okay.
I was just cutting grass.
What time did you leave for work today?
7 o'clock or so.
So earlier this morning?
Oh, yeah, early. So
Okay.
he's up in the morning, though. He gets up. I usually make him something to eat, and I'm, hey, love you, bye. Make sure the front door's locked, pull it shut, because it doesn't shut all the way real easy, so I make sure I shut the sumbitch real good. We got that thing because, again, he, about 3 or 4 days ago, learned how to
open
and use his weight and opened it up. And I was like, hey, where are you going,
I gotcha.
But, my 5-year-old wants to go out this damn window, and we told him 100 times. So we have a neighbor that has a little dog walks around here, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, and this was a week ago, he's like, he keeps coming out the window, and the thing is, he'll open it, but then he wants to try to shut it from the outside, doesn't shut all the way, leaves crack. Well, then Tucker wants to try to go over there and try to lift it up, and I'm like...
I gotcha.
Yeah, so...
Did she work last night?
She works pretty much every night. She's a manager at Wendy's, so yeah, she's pregnant, and
right. So she did work last night?
Yeah.
Okay, what shift?
Wait. No, she didn't work last night, did she? No. I don't think she worked. It was Monday. Yeah, Monday. She didn't work Monday. It's always like a different, she gets like 2 days off, but it's like usually like a Monday and like a Sunday.
But she works like permanent nights for now?
Oh, yeah.
What are her shifts normally like?
Oh, shit. As soon as, right now, I'm home now. She leaves, and then I don't see her till about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So does she normally like sleep in the morning since she's working later, or does it depend?
That's the thing. I don't know. A lot of times she says she's take a nap, or a lot of times she'll tell me she didn't. And that's why she's tired when I get home before she goes to work. I'm not here. Again, I can't say.
Right. I understand.
But,
just what you could recall, or if you are. I'm sure you guys work and your schedule's crazy. I get it.
Yeah.
Does she ever take a nap and then you know, leave the back door open where he could play outside when she's napping, like on a couch or something?
You'd have to ask her. That's what I'm saying. I'm not here
Okay.
for that. But when I'm here, that door, and I've told DCF was here for her friend one time, and I told DCF, I said, you need to get the f off my lawn for one, but my doors stay open out back. My kids are outside kids. Period. I grew up in Kentucky and Ohio, and in the fucking country. You know what I mean? So like, we're outside people. You know what I mean? Like I could literally go live out in the fucking woods. But
Yeah.
not the point. I don't know if she was sleeping. I don't know what the deal was. That's on. You need to ask her because I don't know. I don't even have a phone right now. That's how poor I am. I don't even have a damn phone right now. But I haven't talked to her all day. I show up to 2 cop cars, like I said, and her grandma saying, "Oh, don't freak out. It was all the way down the damn road." You know what I mean? For me, I had my first son when I was 19 years old, and I don't get to see them. And I pay child support and everything else on him. That's pretty fucked up.
I don't care.
I mean, sorry about the profanity.
Listen, I understand.
That's what it is. I have no love, no nothing for people in general, and I know you guys got to do it. When DCF comes to my fucking house, I'm gonna tell them to go f themselves. What I'm gonna tell them, if I gotta pack my kids up and leave to another fucking state because of this, that's what I'll do.
Well,
because
listen.
I take.
Bruh, he's telling us his whole life story. We don't care. Basically, what he just explained, he gave us all the details as to what happened. Let me paint the picture for everybody. So what they do is, since they work and they so poor, they just leave the kids out to the backyard and have the kids watch the babies and the dog so that they can do whatever they want to do. And some of the things that they want to do, including this mother, is get high. And so what happened in this situation was the mama was working late. I don't think he really know. She probably was working late, but he was trying to save her because he don't sound like too credible. But the mama was working late. She came home, and I commend her for working an actual job, not scamming. And she's pregnant, and she's working at Wendy's, so I know she's dealing with a lot. But that's still not an excuse. The mama came home at 1 a.m. tired, didn't get much sleep because she pregnant and got a little baby. He went to work. She told the little baby to go outside that they found with the dog. She went and got high out of her mind and then went to sleep because she was tired so that she can prepare for the next day of work. That's all that happened. That's it. That's all that happened. And she forgot about the baby. She dozed off, forgot about the baby, called her mama instead of calling the police. And this is the situation that they're in. I don't need any more details. My investigation is wrapped up. Let's go take the kids. He said the 5-year-old is jumping out the window. The 2-year-old is scurrying down the street. They can't control their children. Come on.
Take care of my kids.
Take the babies.
Nah, that.
Listen, I
Come on.
understand that.
I know,
We're
I'm just
not
saying,
placing blame on anybody like that. I am like, I mean, we
I've
do
been
have to
through
do a
lot.
DCF notification.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like
you
I said,
guys do what
I
you
just-
gotta do.
I wanna
Like
be
said,
upfront
I
with
wasn't
you.
here. I'm a good fucking father. I know what I'm doing. I've raised 3 of them on my own. My dad passed away when I was 19, so I ain't got nothing else to say. Like I said,
Write a
if
book,
you come
bro.
Here, I'll tell them to get off my fucking property, and they got a problem with it. I'll leave the state, whatever. I'll go get another
Bye.
fucking place.
Listen, I get it. I understand your frustration. Again,
Yeah,
I'm just
'cause,
asking
I
you.
don't know what the fuck happened with my kids down the road, and when I show up after work, that's I'm if you know.
I'd be upset too. I get it. You're a
Yeah,
parent.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and then to sit here and have to do this shit is what I'm.
Right. Like I said, I'm only asking these questions just to kind of
I
figure
get
out.
it. I get
Because
it.
I already
I'm
asked her
telling
if
you,
you.
and I told you, and that's it. I don't know what the she told you. I don't know what she was doing in there, but like I said, whatever has to be done has to be done. But I ain't
Right.
losing no more fucking kids. A female took my kid from me, like I said. I ain't a piece of shit dad.
Did,
Took from me.
does she smoke marijuana at all?
I smoke fucking marijuana.
Okay. Did
Yeah,
she?
and that ain't a fucking crime, like I said. So I don't give
Listen,
a shit. That ain't
that-
nothing to do with nothing.
That's fine. I was just asking if you know if she smokes at all.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's just you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
I take all that
Alright,
back
you
I
can
said
go
about
up-
the
you
mom
can
being a
go inside
crackhead.
them for a minute if you want. We'll be back up to talk to you guys in a second, okay?
He trash too. I hear good father and he out there getting high with the children in the house. He did all that explaining, told us his whole life story just for him to say, it ain't a crime for me to get high inside the house with the babies. Come on, bruh. You got a kid taken away from you? Was you married to that woman? Was you taking care and doing what you were supposed to do? You had a child at 19. You wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. You wasn't ready to take care of that child. You wasn't in the right position. Come on, brother. Go write a book. We're not here to listen to your sob story. And if DCF show up, what you gonna do? Tell them get out? And what if they don't get out? They gonna get out with them children that you got. They gonna take all them children. Come on now.
So, Actually, we'll walk around this way.
Let's go, lady. Come get in the car. Stop, you still crying?
So we can talk for a second. I know he's a little upset, so.
You still crying? You gonna get dehydrated. Ask if she was rolling up in the house.
Alright, so Tessie, essentially you are going to be placed under arrest today, okay?
Oh my God, for what?
This is for child neglect. Alright, so do me a favor.
I've never even been to jail.
How far along are you?
I'm like 13 weeks.
13 weeks? Okay. Alright.
Like?
You've been cooperative with me so far. Do you want me to cuff you in the front? Are you okay with that? Because I do have to cuff you, so are you okay with the front? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just put your hands together just like this. There you go.
What pregnant woman doesn't know how far along she is?
Can I go call my mom?
Say that again?
Can I call my mom?
We'll try and figure out something, okay? We'll make sure that you do you have anything on you in your pockets?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna walk you to my patrol vehicle over here, okay?
Can I talk to him right now?
Well, I'll let him come talk to you in a second, okay? We're gonna go on to the passenger side. Oh, you're good. Go ahead. Alright, just face my patrol vehicle for me. Alright. Spread your feet apart. You said nothing on you at all, no keys, wallet, anything like that? Okay.
If you can't take care of them, don't have them. Shake her down. Check the sandals.
Yeah, we'll be right up there at the end of a second.
Talk to you in a second. You probably don't want the kid out here.
Look at all them Confederate flags.
I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for a while. Talk to you in a minute, all right?
Nah, take her. She got them Confederate flags. Take her. Yeah, lock her up. Goodbye,
Have a
lady.
seat. Put your bottom in
Yeah,
first and
bye.
just watch your head, okay?
Bye-bye.
There you go.
The woman was charged with child neglect and sentenced to 18 months of probation, during which she is required to complete an approved parenting class, abstain from using illegal drugs or alcohol, and undergo random urinalysis testing. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and
So maybe I'm taking back what I took back. Maybe she is a crackhead because they have her submitting to regular drug and alcohol tests. Yeah, I think she is a crackhead. Yeah. And if you pregnant, you shouldn't even be around smoke. He said he a good father smoking around his pregnant fiance. This whole situation is nasty. And then at the end, she got a shirt with Confederate flags and different versions. All them flags, I ain't even seen all them Confederate flags. I don't even know what those is. Look at all them different flags. These like gang flags. These Confederate gang flags. I ain't never seen. Look at all these flags on there. I only seen this one right here. I ain't seen this. They put it in the corner. See how I'm in the corner? They put that Confederate flag in the corner. They got all different versions. They got the inside out inverted version. Lock her up. Get rid of them. But the people I got to shout out first to the Good Samaritans that helped get the baby back home. Maybe the baby shouldn't go back home. But shout out to those people for not doing nothing bad to the baby. Next, shout out to the police officers for being professional and doing a great job. But bigger shout out to the single dad dog. That dog is a single parent out here watching his children, watching his baby, making sure his baby is all right and that he's safe. Shout out to the dog. That is the only good parent I've seen in this situation. Shout out to all the single dad dogs out there doing what they're supposed to do for their children, provided for their children, securing and protecting and making sure their children is safe. Guys, let me know down below your thoughts in the comments, and while you're down there, again, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, because I'm out of here. Peace.